Hey, what's up, YouTube? How you guys doing out there? And welcome to the Walls Way, where every day we feed chickens, we talk to chickens, and we collect eggs from chickens. Hope you guys are doing good. We're doing good here at the house. It is a little wet. It did finally rain. Thank goodness for that. Lord knows we could use it. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. Chickens, how are we doing today? Are we doing good? Are we hungry? Everybody present? Do I need to take a roll call? Winston. So we're hungry. Today's chicken treats. I got a bowl full of sliced cucumber. I got a tomato that I kind of butchered because I don't know how to cut tomato. I don't really eat tomato. And some sour cream and chives Lance crackers. Thought that'd be interesting. Yeah, I butchered the heck out of that tomato because I don't know how to cut tomato. I don't really eat tomato. About the only time I eat a tomato is on like a BLT. Just don't care for plain tomato. I know a lot of people that'll eat tomato sandwiches and they say they're really good. I'll take your word for it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with a sour cream and chives cracker. We're gonna go ahead and pop that in there long enough for them to get away from the gate. Me to make my entrance. Chickens, how you guys doing out there? Or in here, I should say. What do I got here? I got all kinds of food. I don't want to tease them. Let's go ahead and start with the cucumber. Let's start with a big old mater. I'm going to dump the rest of it. Ow, chicken. Go ahead and dump the rest on the ground. I hate to drop it on them. Chicken, you got cucumber on your back. You could almost be chicken salad. Let me get that. Chicken, somebody get that cucumber off her back. Look at you. You're a seasoned chicken already. Okay. I like to watch them eat. I like to talk to them too, make them feel good about themselves. Oh, Winston over there, he got him a piece of that tomato. Look at all this right here y'all did not get. Is that good? It's empty, girl. Oh, Ginger. That's what I named her, Ginger. Couldn't think of the name for a second. And Clementine. It looks like it's molting season. We're starting to lose a little bit of our feathers. That's good stuff, ain't it? Let me get y'all some corn scooped out. I see that you got plenty of water. Definitely rained. I'm going to get them some water real quick. Or not water, listen at me. I'm going to get them some corn. Something I think I'm going to try. And I'll run this by you guys. Y'all be sure and tell me what you think. Let's see if we can get that to sit right there. Alrighty. Because the chickens go through their layer feed so much, I think in the mornings I'm just going to feed them their actual layer food, the protein, and in the afternoons I'm going to do corn. Well, along with the other vegetables that they just got. And I'll tell y'all why here in just a second. Let me try to dry my hands off a little bit. It's wet and nasty out here. Winston. Goodness. All right. Let's get on in here. Back up, Valentina. Sure, I'm stepping in mud. Good thing I got my yard Crocs on. We're going to pour this right here. Oh, sorry, girl. We're going to pour it right there. Mix it in with the rest of the vegetables. I think it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, so I'm not going to dump the water out of that. Usually I'll dump the water out, put their food in there. But what I was saying, look at her looking. The layer feed, it has gone up in price, along with everything else in the economy today. I think I'm just going to do their layer food in the morning, and in the afternoon we'll do some sweet corn. They go through that layer feed. They like it. And it's not that I can't afford it. It's just that I don't want to have to go through it as much as I do. What I do is I usually take this old paint can bucket, and I don't know what size it is. We probably see somewhere. I don't know. Don't matter. But I usually do about half layer feed and half corn. But they like the layer feed, right? And it is good for them. It's protein. But they go through it so fast. It is almost empty. I got just enough for tomorrow morning and Friday morning. And then Saturday morning, I'm going to run down to our local Tractor Supply and I'll get them some more. Yep. So we're doing good. I do like to go do that on the weekends. That way it gives me more time to do my YouTube in the afternoons and any kind of chores I got going on at the house, you know, with the dogs or the fish pond or anything like that. So we'll do that. We'll do that Saturday morning. Weston, won't you let me squeeze by, chicken? I'm gonna go hang this up. We'll go ahead and get our egg carton, and then we'll see what our egg game looks like today. But yeah, I got just enough in here. I keep my layer feed in here and my scratch grains in there. Scratch grains what I just gave them. I'm gonna go up here and get our, oh, I don't know if Thelma came out of the box or not. Did Thelma come out? If Thelma did not come out, then we need our gloves. She did not. I see her over there hiding in box number 3. So we'll go ahead and get our gloves just to be safe. I tell you what, I'm glad it rained. You can see the porch is all wet. But now that it has rained, it's definitely cooled off a little bit. We got our babies up here. They're doing good. Move this chair out the way. Get my gloves over here. Stretch. Okay. We got them. We are now gloved up. Yeah, it's a little wet out here, but that's all right. Before we get our eggs, I want to show you guys the pond. I try not to do too many pond videos, just cause this is a chicken channel. But I know a lot of people like seeing the pond, so I don't want to disappoint nobody. I don't want to keep you from seeing it. I had a lady today comment on my papyrus plants. It is kind of new. It's about a month and a half old. It is taking off though. It's doing really good. I think I just planted it at the wrong time of the season, really. But everything else, man, I'm gonna tell y'all what, it has taken off. My parrot feathers, my pickerel, and I was proof watching one of my videos the other day, and I called that papyrus. So if you're watching, that is not papyrus, that is pickerel, and it does bloom purple. You see it right there, a little purple stalk coming up, and lily pads, and got some creeping Jenny underneath the waterfall, some Spanish moss in the waterfall, and of course our Stormtrooper filter. But it is doing really good. It's not really that hard to grow plants. You just got to make sure you have enough sunlight. But if you do build a pond, I recommend not doing it underneath a canopy, because leaves will be your nemesis. That's what happened to me, really. Every October usually is when I'll come out here and I'll put my cover over it and everything, try to keep some of the leaves and debris out. And the leaves won't hurt the water or the fish, it just stains it brown. And if you got a pump in there like mine, it'll definitely gum it up. All right, chickens, how many eggs do y'all give us today? Let me get in here real quick. How is everybody? Girl, you got something on your back. What you got, Mabel? What you got on your back, girl? That's Mabel, by the way. She was the very first ever to be on our Sunday Spotlight. Every Sunday, I do like to pick a chicken at random and tell you guys a little bit about her, or him. We have not gotten to our rooster, Winston, yet. But all the different breeds and whatnot, egg color, personality, how they got their name, just stuff like that. Just try to keep it interesting and fun. Before we get started on the eggs, I do want to check our chicken toys. Winston! Ooh, made him jump. Nothing there, nothing to look at there. Some of these toys, like this xylophone right here, I got this off Amazon. It does have a sharpening stone. I just kind of want to check it and see if anybody's been using it. Not that the chickens need their beak sharpened. They really don't have to worry about any kind of predators in here. So they really don't need a sharp beak to defend themselves. But I'm just curious. I just like to see if anybody's been using them. I know every now and then, though, I can hear a bell. And I know they're out here pecking at them. This one's not a soapstone. It's almost like chalk or something from a pool cube. It's kind of different. But yeah, I got all these toys off Amazon. I think it's like 16 bucks. And I thought, you know, the chickens are out here all day. They, you know, probably get limited on the interaction they can do with each other. And I thought, let's give them something to play with. Just try to keep it interesting. We gotta watch where we step. Yeah, there's chickens everywhere. Looky here. Somebody didn't eat their cucumber. You get it. You get that cucumber. All right, let's see what kind of eggs we can get today, guys. We're going to start here in box number 4. And it is empty. There's nothing in here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of fluff this up a little bit. Make sure they got a nice platform to lay on. Again, I do like to make my bed in the mornings. That way when I get it the next night, or the night of making it, it just sleeps better. I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. Might not be. I don't know. But I think it sleeps better whenever you make your bed. So box number 2, because Thelma is over here in number 3. We're going to slide down here to box number 2. Looks like we only got 1 egg. That's kind of odd. That is a big one, though. We'll definitely take it. And we're going to fluff that back up. Sorry if I'm not pointing the camera in the right place. Sometimes it is kind of hard to focus on what you're doing and where the camera's pointing at. Box number 1 is also empty. That's really odd. I know yesterday it was super hot, and the chickens, they don't really lay a lot of eggs when it gets hot. Most of your chickens, depending on what kind of breed, a good majority of the breeds, they will lay an egg every single day. But when it gets up in the 90s, they don't really want to produce that much. And, you know, I can't say that I blame them. It gets hot like that, I'm not that productive myself. I do feel kind of weak and slow down a little bit. And there's Thelma. How you doing, girl? Yeah, there's a pretty chicken. We're going to get our glove on. Because I don't want to get pecked or bullied. And Winston over there, there he is. He is our rooster, which would make him the king out here, or the boss. But don't get it twisted now, because Thelma, she's reigning chicken, just like a chessboard. Your queen has more moves and can do more than the king. Well, right there's your queen. Thelma, I'm gonna lift you up, old girl. I kind of want to see what you got in here, just out of curiosity. Thelma, you have got a stash, girl. My gosh. Thelma has got all the eggs today. We're going to set this right here. I hope you guys can still see. I do need a free hand for my egg gathering. We're going to put on our protection. We do have room for 3 eggs. There's way more than 3 eggs in there. So, that being said, here we go. I'm not going to stall any longer. All right, Thelma. Her's a good chicken, but she can be a mean chicken. Ouch, she got me. All right, and I can't say that I blame her, because I got 3 of the prettiest eggs in there. We got a brown, a blue one with a feather on it, and we got another one of them pretty cool speckled eggs. We also have a chicken right here. How you doing, girl? You want to say hey to everybody? Got a chicken. All right, girl. Don't get my hand all nasty now. Don't get my Race City shirt dirty either. All right. I know you guys the chickens are the star of the show, but this is the sponsor. So we got to make sure that stays clean. We do have some more eggs we got to go in there and get. Thelma, I hate to keep bothering you, girl, but I got some more I got to get. How many you got? 3 more? So Thelma had 6 eggs total. Get that sucker off of me. These are some cool looking eggs. I don't know if you can see or not, but looks like we got 2 greens and nice pretty tan. Uh-oh. I dropped one. Let's see if I can get it before they destroy it. Well, guys, we got lucky. So I did drop this one, but we were able to get it before they ate it, pecked it all to death. It's not a bad thing if your chickens eat your eggs, but it is definitely addicting. They will form a habit, and in the past I have had chickens, they'll lay an egg and then they'll turn around and eat it. And it is good protein. It is good for them. If they're starting to molt or lose their feathers or any kind of sickness or illness they have going on with their bodies, protein a lot of times, 9 times out of 10 will cure it, but it'll also rob you of your eggs. So if you're used to getting a certain amount of eggs, whether you eat the eggs or you sell the eggs or you're like me and you just give them away because you got too many, it'll definitely throw your egg game off. And I'll tell you guys how you fix that. A lot of time, like in my experience, I would always find the egg inside the nesting box and it would be cracked open and the yolk and all the good stuff would be gone and they'd leave the eggshell behind. What you do is you take that empty eggshell, put you a little bit of yellow mustard in there. Don't do honey mustard, don't do the Dijon, just do classic yellow mustard. Any brand will be fine. And they'll eat that mustard. Once they get to taste that mustard, they won't go in there no more. They hate mustard. All right. And it'll also, it'll also leave a little bit of mustard on their beak or their face, and it'll tell you who's responsible for pecking eggs. So just a little friendly tip right there for you guys. I'll see if I can show you guys what all we've gotten today before the chickens decide to come up here. This is what we've gotten today. We've gotten 12, 13, 14, 15 beautiful eggs. I will definitely take it. You notice we got a pretty green one right here. That one's really green. I ain't noticed a green one like that in a while. Get a good bit of blue ones, a lot of brown and tans. But these green ones, they stand out. I like that. So we're going to sit that right there. And I'll tell you what we can do just because I'm in a good mood. We're going to take this one. Let's give our chicken an egg. That way, because I didn't give them no layer feed, so they need some kind of protein, right? So we're going to let them eat that. I try not to do that every single day. I try to just do it maybe once, twice a week, you know, because I don't want to help them form a habit, but also I don't want to rob them of their protein either. And what's weird is when it hits the ground, they'll eat the shell, but in the nesting box, they won't eat the shell. I don't know what it is. How you doing, girl? Somebody let me pet them. Yeah, there's good chickens. Good soft chickens. Okay. Well, guys, I noticed we're past our 15-minute mark, so we're going to go ahead and end it off here. Again, I don't like to go over 15 minutes. Try not to take up too much of your time. Lord knows there's all kinds of stuff on YouTube to watch. You probably don't want to watch me all night. But again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This is always fun for me. I do enjoy doing this. I hope you guys still enjoy watching. I definitely enjoy reading the comments. I've had a lot of positive feedback from multiple people telling me how much they like the chickens, they like the pond, they like the coop, like my accent. So yeah, always good to hear. Good news to you guys that do like that. I don't plan on changing anything. This is me. This is what I do every day. So I look forward to doing when I come home. That being said, I hope you guys are having a good day. Again, I hope you like what you see. Do please continue to like, share, and subscribe. And usually I will say that I'll see you guys tomorrow. I do have a little bit of things going on tomorrow. I'm going to try my best to get a video up tomorrow. But if you don't see me tomorrow, you'll definitely see me Friday. So just kind of have patience with me. I do make this a priority, but I also have a life outside of this. But I'm going to try my best to get you guys a video. If not, I'll see you Friday. Again, do please continue to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Thanks. Have a good day.